and I talk, but guess what? I back it up.
They know who's running the game, so any chance they get, they mention my name. The whole roster wants a piece. And the whole roster will get a piece.
Introducing the notorious one, there's not a man alive that can come on this soil and beat me.
The Conor McGregor era starts now.
In my eyes, Jose's gone running. If he wants to come back, he can come back, but I swear to God, his day will come.
All right, start of round one. Jose Aldo versus Conor McGregor. Here we go. Whoa! He knocks out Jose Aldo.
Football stadiums and world titles, that's what I want.
Conor has always wanted to be a multiple division world champion.
I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get them 2 belts, take out 2 divisions. If anyone can do it, it's me.
You're blessed that I chose you. You're blessed that I chose to whoop your ass next. Two-weight world champion. UFC history. New York. I'm gonna wrap one on one shoulder. I'm gonna wrap the other on the other shoulder. And you're gonna need an army to come take them belts off me.
Undisputed UFC lightweight champion.
I dreamed into reality. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. God bless.
Well, most people believe Conor McGregor's next fight will be in defense of his lightweight title. But against whom? That's the question.
He's got 10 wins in a row. He's the obvious choice for the next challenger.
Conor McGregor versus Tony Ferguson. That's the most relevant.
Conor McGregor, Tony Ferguson. Let's unify these belts and give the fans the fight they want to see.
Where you at, big nut?
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. So here's the former UFC bantamweight champion Renan Barao, a fighter still considered by many to be the greatest 135-pound fighter of all time. Longtime pupil of Andre Pederneiras at Nova União, longtime training partner of UFC featherweight champion Jose Aldo Jr. This is a dynamic fighter in every realm of mixed martial arts, but you'd be wise not to sleep on the submission game of this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, coming up on 16 wins by submission for his career.
Renan Barao is a training partner of Jose Aldo. He has solid boxing skills and an excellent submission game. He's got a lot of experience fighting in Brazil and comes in with over 20 MMA wins.
Oh, is it good to see this guy making the walk. I'm just glad I don't have to fend off his chokes tonight. This is a decorated Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, and a lot of guys in the UFC just not used to facing opponents on this level. He's probably thinking right now, how quickly can I get this fight to the ground and utilize my high-level submission skills? Scary, scary BJJ practitioner, finally where he belongs here in the octagon.
This guy is an outstanding wrestler, and what he wants to do here is avoid any striking confrontations, close the distance, grab a hold of his opponent, and bring the fight down to the ground where he should have an advantage.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters with similar height and reach. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 36 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Renan the Barao. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Porto Alegre, Brazil, Andrade. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, here we are inside the famed O2 Arena in London, England. Good to have you with us as we get underway. All right, so here is the Baron Renan Barao as the clock starts for round one. This is a man, 5-tool player, can beat you in a number of different ways. We'll see how he approaches this particular challenge tonight.
They have started this fight off with a brawl.
Good combination there by Andrade. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
Look out for the kicks of Renan Barao. They are one of his go-to options.
Clipped him with the jab.
Really missed with that right hand. Big right hand. He just got caught with a left hook. That one hurt.
Straight right hand, no good. Well, his opponent found an opening there to the body. Nice hook shot there, but as he leans forward in trying to get into his own striking range, he's going to pay the price there to the body. Got to be careful. You don't want to eat too many of those power hooks downstairs.
Caught him with a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, that's a good strike there by Renan Barao.
Oh, nice single. Look at that. Full guard.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Andrade.
He hits him with a hammer fist. Another hard hammer fist. Trying to spin to the back. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Tagged him.
Nice. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
He got tagged there.
Connects now with the 1-2.
Good right hand on the top. He's hurt. He's hurt. He's hurt. This could be it. Oh, very nice. Oh!
Trademark inside leg kick there by Renan Barao.
What a wild exchange! Body kick, look at that. He's got good accuracy on that jab.
Try to establish that jab. Effective strike there by Andrade. Oh, Barao's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Let's take a look at it again here. And there's the kick to the body. And here's a devastating blow that almost ends this fight.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual. Round two underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna want to move and avoid taking damage early. Renan Barao is an explosive, dynamic fighter that has a wide variety of skills. He's got knockout power in his kicks, punches, knees, and elbows. He's got a very, very good Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu game and is one of the most difficult guys to take down in the division.
Nice punch by Andrade.
Good exchange there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Effective punch there by Barao.
In full guard.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Able to land the left hand there.
Good shot to the body.
Andrade gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. 3 minutes remain in the round.
Huge uppercut misses.
Whoa!
High kick! He hurt him! He's in big, big trouble here.
Oh, he lands a huge kick to the body, Joe. Big
Beautiful
body
shot there, too. Oh, solid jab.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick.
Renan Barao attacking the body.
How about that shin? Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Barao gets the takedown there.
He landed a left hand there.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, Barao's lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Big punch from the top.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Changes his stance.
Good punch. That one hurt.
10 seconds to go.
Oh, nice.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. 10 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, ladies and gentlemen, is only getting worse. Likely gonna need to get stitched up after the fact, and blood in and around the mouth area could upset his breathing pattern. Not a good reality for him here tonight.
And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, third and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, a nice straight there. Oh!
He's in trouble right now. Oh, good elbow.
The left hook hits home. And he continues to work the body here. See the total strikes. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Nice body kick. It looked like Barao connected there.
Barao's cut is only getting worse here, Joe. Man, is that thing bleeding.
Almost hits him with that left hook.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. So clock starting to become a factor here. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Just misses with the jab.
He hurt him. He's got to be careful here. He's clearly in trouble. Into a guillotine. He drops down for it, into the guard. He's got the leg over the back. And he escaped the choke.
Well, he's He's been on his back here, but he's actually doing some pretty effective work, Joe. Lands a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done there by Andrade. Recovery, man. Right back to his feet.
Side control. He moves in a full mount.
Might be able to hook onto an arm here.
Turns the hips. He's gonna sit back. It's very close here. Break the grip. That's it.
And there it is.
He got the submission right near the end of the fight.
And to get the submission that late in the fight is most impressive because you're dealing with sweat and blood and fatigue and a lot of different elements that play out over a 15 or 25-minute fight, but his technique didn't suffer, right? A lot of fighters, when they get fatigued, maybe the technique suffers a little bit. Not the case with this fighter here tonight. Locked it in and forced his opponent out of the fight.
And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So a seminal moment for him here tonight, Joe Rogan, as he gets the win by way of submission. Certainly one of the bigger wins of his career, and as big a statement as he could have made here tonight. All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 19 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, Renan,
Well, this was a show-me-something spot for Renan Barao here tonight, and I think he showed the world that he is still a force to be reckoned with at featherweight or bantamweight or wherever the guy wants to compete. This is a guy whose future could very well be in the UFC Hall of Fame. Tonight's win, undeniably a step in that direction.